Hello.
There you go. I'll mute you.
Guys. Here we go. Middle of the week. Alrighty. So we're gonna do timed exercise, and we're gonna hit all of our muscles, but we do have a lot of lower body stuff happening tonight as well. Totally good if you want to switch your weights in between upper and lower. Nothing's really a compound movement, so you're fine to do that if you'd like. Okie dokie. So, we're gonna start out in an upper move, and we are gonna curl, flip, press. Okay, so your press is just as high as you can get those hands. When we curl, elbows are near our body. Curl, flip your hands out, press. Okay, going by time. Ready? Go for it. Taking our time through them. There's no rush. You're getting there. Almost. And rest. Alrighty. Now we're going to hit squats. These are going to be a standard squat. So we are about shoulder width apart. And remember, we want to go down with good posture. Okay? Good posture. We don't want to be leaned all the way forward. All right, ready? Go. All the way down, all the way up. Halfway through it. Ten seconds left. And rest. Okay, so now we are gonna upright row. Upright rows mean that our palms are facing us. We're gonna pull our weights up to about chest level, and elbows are sticking way out there. Okay, like so. Ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. We are gonna go back to our squats. Okay, standard squat, just like we just did. Remember that we want to focus on our posture. It's okay to lean forward some, okay? We're gonna hip hinge, upper body's gonna come forward a little bit, but we are trying to avoid being all the way leaned forward and squatting. We want to come up, strengthening our lower back muscles by doing so, okay? Ready? Go for it. We're full range, all the way up, all the way down. And rest. Want your heart rate coming up a bit with those squats, okay? If it's not, you could either move at a quicker pace or add heavier weights, and that will get your heart rate going, okay? Okay. Now we're gonna open and close. So elbows are at our sides. They stay at our sides. You're gonna open the door, close the door. Okay? Remember with this, we are not trying to target back and pec muscles, which is what happens if we are thrusting our chest out. So elbows at your sides, just open with your shoulders. This is a shoulder rotator cuff move. Okay? Ready? Go for it. Keep it up. 15 seconds. And rest. I bet you can guess what we're doing. We're back to squats. Okay? Back to squats. We're going to be so sick of these tonight, we'll probably have nightmares about them. Remember, we are focused on our posture. Okay? We want to be challenging ourselves to get stronger. Your squat should not feel easy. All right, standard squat. Ready? Go for it. You do not have to be perfectly straight with your posture. We're just being mindful that we're not laying on the floor as we squat. And rest. And we want our heart rate to come up a little bit with those squats. Okay, so now we are going to do a supinated row. So this is still a bent over row. We're going to lean forward, but our palms are face up, okay? They're facing away from us. With these, we're going to row, and our weights are going to come right about belly button level. We want to get these weights up along our sides, still at belly button level, okay? Doing them this way is going to target our lats and our upper back. When we do them the other way and we have high hands, that's more upper back, okay? So this is more upper and mid. Ready? Go. So palms away from you, leaning forward, row up, and your weights come, they're in line with your belly button. So we should be squeezing back muscles lower down our back than we do in our traditional bent over row. Use those back muscles. Don't just use your arms. When the weights come up to our sides, we want to make sure that we are using our back muscles. And rest. You guys know the popular guy of the evening, squats. We're doing these after every other move. Don't get sloppy with it. Remember, a squat or booty drops, but our posture is mostly upright, okay? Ready? Go for it. Get in there. And rest. Heart rate is up. That's how we like it. So next up, we're going to hit RDLs, Romanian deadlifts. So these are different than a squat. Weights are up against our legs the whole time. We have bent legs. We're going to go down, pushing our hips back. Okay? Your weights have to stay up against your legs the whole time. If you let them travel out away from your body, you are pulling on your lower back. It's not necessary. Okay, always slow on the down with an RDO. Ready? Go. We can power up if you'd like, but when we drop, we go nice and slow. And rest. Yes, indeed, we did just do a lower body, but we can do it again because we have squats. Okay? Squats, our booty goes down. All right? Does not come back. All right, standard squats, guys. Ready? Go for it. Remember, if you keep your eyes in front of you with squats, your posture will stay more upright. We look down at the floor, we're naturally going to fold forward. Job, you guys, keep it up. And rest. And with that heart rate, it'll be up. Okay, so next up, we are going to hit reverse lunges. I know that sucks, but we're going to alternate our legs with every rep. Okay, so in our reverse lunge, we are going to step back, knees bend down, come back up. Then we're going to take our opposite leg, step back, come down, back to neutral. Okay, since this is a reverse lunge, you need to make sure that you hold your forward lean. As you step, you naturally lean. Hold that. If you come upright, it's going to feel super weird. If it feels weird, check and make sure you have that forward lean. Okay? Alternating reverse lunges. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Heart rate is up. You know the deal. You know the deal. Can you guess what we're doing right now? No. Squats. You guys are going to love me by the end of the evening, I'm sure. All right. Squats. We can do it. We got this. Ready? Go. Good job, you guys. We can do it. And rest. Whew. Bring our heart rate down. Taking our booties right now. Okay, let's go back through our set. So we have our bicep curl to a press. This is our first move. So curl, flip, press. Okay. Pressing to your own range of motion. Nothing should hurt. Ready? Go. Twenty seconds. And rest. Whew. We are going back into squats. I know. Know the deal. Good posture. Ready? Go. You're doing it, you guys. We got it. And rest. Moving into upright rows. So this is when our palms are facing our body. We're going to pull our weights up to our chest level. Or if you need to go a little bit lower, if you're feeling these a whole lot in your traps, don't go as high. Okay, and go lower. Right? Ready? Go for it. We got it. And rest. We're going back into our squats. Kicking booty, you guys. Okay, ready? Go for it. Remember that posture. And rest. We are getting there, you guys. We can do this. Next up, we are going to do our open and close. Okay? Again, remember with this, we are trying to strengthen shoulder. Okay? If we thrust our chest in and out, we're taking the emphasis off of our shoulders. We're putting it on our upper back and our chest. We don't want to do that, okay? Elbows near your sides. Ready? Go. And rest. Go back into our squats. All right. Ready? Go for it. And rest. Doing good, you guys. We are almost done with class. Okay, so working our back with our supinated row. Okay, so this means palms are away from us. We're going to lean forward, rowing our weights up so that they are at our belly button level. You still want to bring your weights back as far back as you can get them, because then we are able to squeeze our back muscles. Okay? Weights stay at belly button level. Ready? Go. Make sure we are squeezing, engaging our back muscles as our weights come up. And rest. Boy. Oh boy. We gotta do some squats. We don't love squats right now. That's right. We only have a few minutes. All right. Let's do them. Squats. Focusing on posture. And rest. Now we need to hit our deadlifts. So, RDLs stands for Romanian deadlifts. Remember, we want our hands touching our legs the whole time. Knees are bent. And think of this as a back and forth movement. So back and forth with our hips. Okay? That's the movement we're making. Not so much up and down. Right? Ready? Go for it. Remember, bent knees. And rest. We got a squat. A little bit of a shorter round, but it's still squats. Ready? Go for it. And rest. Okay. We have reverse lunges and then squats. Okay, we can do this. We're so close. Remember, with our reverse lunges, we are alternating. Every time we step back, we should be stepping back with our opposite foot. Make sure you have your forward lean happening with the reverse lunge. Okay? Ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. One more quick round of squats. Final push. We can do it. We haven't died yet, so we're good. All right, ready? Go. And rest. We made it, you guys. That is a wrap. It was a tough one tonight, but you guys did awesome. Thank you for joining me. I will see you back here on Friday. Bye, guys.